Camel toes and twerking. Yeah, that was what my feed was like when I first logged onto this app a couple of years ago when I was really curious about it. And I got to be honest, it worked. I mean, I was captivated by it for a period of time, like, several weeks or something. And it hit all my brain triggers as a red-blooded male. But what I started to realize pretty soon is that every time I logged off, I didn't feel that good. And that really, sort of jived with my idea that, our lives are determined by really a couple of things: our genetics and our environment. And that environment that I was on in TikTok was not really serving me for how I wanted to feel in the world. I like my brain not to feel like oatmeal. So anyway, I logged off of it and didn't think anything of it for a couple of years until, several months ago when I, for some reason, got back on there and decided I would just check it out again. And so I did. And, by the way, I'm walking around my mom's house in North Carolina where she lives, and I'm here to take care of her for a little bit. And my wife's actually taking her out. That's why I'm walking around the house right now doing this video. Anyway, so I decided to get back on TikTok, and I knew that what I would do then was I wasn't become susceptible to this whole, thirst trap thing. I was going to cultivate my experience. And what I mean by that is that I was going to delete every single time that one of these thirst traps came up. And every single time that I got something fed to me that did not serve me in a way that I wanted it to, then I just mute it or whatever, delete it or whatever. And over time, what happened was all of that went away. And I have not seen anything like that in months and months and months. Not one thing. And so what I've done is I've cultivated my environment. And I love it. I mean, I seriously love this app now. I mean, I'm building something on it and I'm going to, do a lot with it. But because of my real love of this algorithm, to be honest. And so essentially, I'm coming on here to say is that, you could do that too. I don't know how it works for you, but cultivating your environment is really everything. And I think this place is a great place to do it. People talk shit about social media all the time. And I'm like, fuck that. I mean, this thing is incredible if you do it the right way. So anyway, that's my story. You'll see a lot more of me. Oh, and by the way, I love all the stuff I bought on it. I mean, eventually I'm going to go, because I love to talk about things that I am, that I have used in my life that I love. So eventually I'm going to talk about that things too. I mean, I was just using a fan upstairs that I'm blowing, a little portable fan that I bought for like $80 on here. I take it everywhere. It's incredible. So anyway, that's my story right now around TikTok and camel toes and twerking.